Hello everybody. So, we've tried to sneak in one last game at the end of the season, and I guess we've got what we deserved, Nurgle. So let's have a quick look at them. Okay, at least this, like, I don't know where I'm going with this okay thing. Okay, so they went for a killy team. A very, very, very killy team. And not much else. How did it go for them? Not bad, not good. There's no tackle, which I enjoy, but there's lots of claw. It's not a lot of blocks, so 4 rerolls though, so they've kind of mitigated that. They've got money to spend. They don't have a wizard's worth, but I feel like they're going to buy something. How many players do they have? 13. We bought in an extra lineman just because it's... If it's not the last day, it's nearly the last day, so I figured, hey, let's buy in an extra one. We're missing our fast lineman. So yeah. I mean, this could go poorly, or it could go okay. It's one of those where it could swing very easily either way. Maybe our agility comes into play a lot. Maybe they drop the ball a bit. Or alternatively, they kill sort of, you know, half our team on the first turn. It's just hard to say. I guess we actually have the same team value, which is cool. It'd be kind of nice if you couldn't see what each other was getting for, would it? I mean, if you've got the same team value, it'd be kind of cool if you didn't get to see what the other person was doing, maybe. Maybe it chose us as the higher team value for some reason that I'm not sure about. Okay, good news. They put us in defense. We wanted to go in defense. Everybody's happy. I feel like... should we leave the wrestle on? Yeah... I think so. Okay, well, if I do that though, what else? Do I have enough guys to make up my second line? Not really. Let's just assume we did this for a second. Am I okay with that? Or do we want to... Let's save our movement catch. No, you know what? Why are we saving people? It's probably our last game. Let's just go with this. If it takes this guy down, we just cry. That's all. We can't protect our whole team. We've got a team full of skilled players. It is what it is. You know what the weird thing was? I was thinking about next season. And I was actually, ironically, thinking about running a team kind of similar to this, where, just as an experiment, where you run, you know, like Claw and... Oh, well, you run Mighty Blow as your first skill. I mean, Dwarfs can do it very easily, obviously. But I'd wondered about doing it with Nurgle. Because we've already gone down the mutation route when we played Chaos Warriors. And that was fun. Chaos Warriors? Or are they just good? I think they're just good Chaos. I'm not sure off the top of my head now. You actually don't run into them that much anymore. Or it doesn't feel like it. Maybe because Chaos Dwarfs are just a better version. Now, if Chaos Dwarfs were a team that I had, I would probably... Even though I hate them, I probably would do it with Chaos Dwarfs, because then you don't have to worry about the block on everybody, so you could run Mighty Blow on all of your Dwarfs first. The problem with doing it with Dwarfs, the actual Dwarf team, is that it's not... I don't know. It's actually not that different. Oh, I should have that out. So just making sure everything is actually recording. Extra rerolls, so they'll probably get kind of greedy on blocking. Unfortunately. They don't even have a ball carrier, per se. So, arguably, Claw isn't terrible for us. It's just the fact that, only in the sense that we're already effectively hit by Claw. So it's not really a big advantage, it's just one of those things like when you play against Dwarfs and you have no dodge. It's like, it's still a good skill to have, it just doesn't, like, technically really affect you. So he moved away from his. I'm sort of trying to get a feel for how experienced they are. Moved away from his spawn, so he's going to actually have to bring somebody next to him to activate him. Which he might be okay with. Okay, he did that with the blitz. Fair enough. But that means that's one less block that he's taking, right? Which is great. It's good. It's good beast. I said spawn, didn't I? It's good beast. Garden stem firm is probably what I would go for first as well. And if he locks this guy up, he'll be very happy. He's actually done very well to level up his chaos, all of his warriors this high. The fact that they've all leveled at least once is kind of impressive for how few games he's played. And maybe is indicative of, well, not really, it's not indicative of the benefit of Claw and Mighty Blow, because of course he didn't have those when before he leveled up. I mean, you obviously have to reroll this. Ooh, hello. Alright, if we move this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so moving this guy is the order of the day. If we don't move him, we probably just try and run through anyway. Oh, why game? Why? Okay. So that's not as good. But arguably... See, now we could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, this guy could have even got up there. Now this guy's going to have to get out of the way. Maybe come back round for defense. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I don't understand why I'm counting that differently there. Anyway, we're gonna try it. And... do we try and pick up the ball? No, not yet. Oh, there's no good way around. Well, we got some people through. Oh, I really messed myself up thinking about that. This guy not going over, it was almost worth re-rolling if I hadn't needed to dodge everybody past here. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. But we did at least get one person on the ball, which is something. I should have got two on there. I maybe should have done this guy first. Oh, I really should have. I didn't even realize that this... I didn't even think about the fact that this wasn't our dodge guy. I got the knockdown. I was hoping dodge would help out there. Just a stun though, so that's something. What a disappointment there. Whoa, that's crazy. Unless he's just looking... He's not actually doing this, right? If he's doing this, then he is inexperienced, and that's all there is to it. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just there's absolutely no reason to do that. Okay, so do we go for this again? I think so, because even if we just get a push, it's enough to open up a hole. Yeah. This guy has dodge now as well. Wow. Okay. Is this guy willing to move? Well, first I should move this guy. Nope. Don't think I want to do anything with anybody else. A lot is going to just depend on... That's actually yeah, okay. Might not pick this up. This is worth re-rolling. Okay. And then we will attempt the handoff. Oh. Okay. We'll leave the other guys where they are. Yeah, I don't... Maybe he just was forgetting about the dodge? But no, that's not all it was. I think this is a semi-inexperienced player because they didn't move anything first either. I think you maybe protect the... You move one or two guys back to try and protect things before you go for that. Okay, sweet. So let's move away. Against a less nasty opponent here. Oh, that was that guy. Okay, I thought it was the... Well, that still works because it gets him off the beast. Oh, it gets the beast up there, though. Yeah, maybe I should have stayed there. I don't know. This guy's kind of important, so... Getting him hit too much before we've got anything going is maybe not the best idea. He could actually make this a blitz for a one-day here. Hitting this guy won't change that though. I'm just saying that for my own benefit there. Probably gonna hit this guy. Yep. And then we're gonna stay right next to the ball on the assumption that this works. Now, will he know to go for the blitz? He hasn't used it yet, so I imagine so. Yeah, okay. So he gets the, he's not, you know, it's not his first rodeo. KO. Yeah, skip. Because he's still in a bit of a rough position. He could arguably dodge out and try and grab it for a 3+4+. This is not really where you want to be with these guys, though. Against our team. Okay, that's actually pretty useful for him. Is he going to go again? Get 2 players on the ball? No, okay. Oh, there's tentacles there. Well, let's see if we can escape them. No. It's unfortunate. That's 2 dice again. Oh, you've got guard. Okay, this is a pretty solid position he's got himself in here. Don't see a ton I can do about it either. I think I kind of want to get this guy in the vicinity. Because the obvious play is just to... Yeah, I don't know that I can really get anybody around there in a reliable fashion. So we're going to get this guy in the vicinity. I guess we'll take this hit. And then we'll attempt this. I think things being as they are, we're going to attempt to... Alright, yeah, because we already used our... We were down to 1 reroll there, and he had a lot of guys in the vicinity, and we were going to potentially take a lot of hits. None of which I liked, so I think just going out for the scoreboard, and if we fail, like, right back here, well, maybe we can recover and get the ball again, but, yeah. So who showed up? You showed up. So I think this time we'll actually pop you up there, and that allows me to hide that guy, which is nice. You should not be on this side. I think you should probably be here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's obviously a very aggressive setup by them. With arguably too much width on the outsides. I don't like to leave this much space out here against a team with so much agility and so much movement when the ball could theoretically kick off to here and get a blitz, because then you're just done. Without them even having to move somebody. I think unless I've misremembered the date of the end of the season, this is our last game too, so if we can finish with a win, that'd be sweet, but, you know, even as inexperienced as our opponent is, casualties could still cause that pretty easily. And I get the impression that they are looking to score frequently as well. So they're not... I didn't get a stalling feeling from the fact that he dodged out and tried to run down here, maybe to hand off to somebody. I feel like these guys want to score, so if they if we do start losing a few guys and actually manage to grab the ball, I could see them, like, scoring faster than you'd expect. So there were, I guess there's always a few ideas for next season that are going around in my head. Nurgle was one, because I don't think I've done a on-stream Nurgle season. Ogres, if I was gonna play one of the bad, I guess you could call them teams, Ogres would probably be the one I'd choose. So that's an option. I haven't done Lizardmen. There is reasons for that though, and the reason is I've never felt comfortable with them, but you know, we've played a bunch of teams that we're not comfortable with, I suppose, if you look at it. I don't know, I can never decide how fun Lizardmen are. I think once you get all your Saurus block, then they get more fun, but I think early on it can... Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, he didn't do it. Who do we have on this side? Okay, so we could theoretically get up there. Where is our strength 4? Oh, our strength 4 is off right now. I'd like to move this guy. Now if I... Yeah, okay, so what I'd need to do, if I'm thinking straight, is get... Oh, who would I get to go over there? This guy? No, he can't get there. This guy, I think. Would go here. Or here. And then I push this guy inwards. I think this is where I need to be. My brain can never do this. Oh dear. I mean, that's okay though. Okay, so how much does that lessened? Okay, so you could get there like that. You could get here, which I like. I have a plan. Oh, I wish I'd put my dodge one on this side now. This was my plan, in case you're wondering. I can't really protect him from there. Unless he's willing to do this. Oh no, right at the last. I mean, we technically got the ball. It's not where he wants it, so there's that. We've now used all our rerolls, so we're in a bit of a dangerous situation. I mean, if he scores though, I suppose we're still on track. We're just not as on track as we'd have liked to have been. Okay, so double skull there. Sorry, I'm throwing water everywhere. Trying to drink too fast. Okay, I don't think I threw it anywhere vital. Yeah. So we're going to be very much potentially relying on guys with built-in rerolls, which unfortunately this guy and this guy don't have. This guy does, and this guy does. Which I need to remember. This guy can dodge. Maybe I should have carried on This guy might have been able to get up there. I guess if there's any other teams that you'd fancy seeing, let me know. And hopefully it won't be too late. I don't know if I'll get on like a... It kind of depends when the beginning of the season hits. Sometimes I get on a little tear to play immediately. But it doesn't always go down that way. Okay, I like that positioning for where it's dropped, because that's good for us to pick up, but kind of scary for him to pick up. If he brings his spawn over here, that's going to be a problem. This would be a good place to put him. Oh, his spawn's not attached to anybody, though. Hang on, you don't want to... maybe you do. Okay, no. That's more sensible, actually. Although... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now he's got a bit of a problem getting it. That was a solid, good hit there. Battle Cat, you've had a long and great career, but it's over. Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see played, let me know. Oh, this guy's attached here as well. Okay. Showing some restraint. Let's see. So, how do we want to try and do this? I think what we'd want to try and do is this. And obviously, if we won anything here, it's over. I mean, and when I say over, that's a little bit dramatic. But you get the idea. I was thinking of going with this guy. Now, if I did, I could get a little protection. But if we fail to pick it up, we get nudged off the end of the field, which I don't like. Oh, I can't dodge through there because of tentacles. Huh. Dodge used. So we'll just do this. We got a one out of the way there, importantly. Let's see if our thrower wants to do some throwing things. Or do I just leave him there? He doesn't have frenzy. I'm just going to leave him there. Yeah. It's not what I expected, so I'm a bit surprised at myself, but... Okay, nice, nice. Well, let's not take more hits than we need to. Okay, solid. I don't really have a plan here, but I'm interested to see what happens. We've got 1, 2 guys that can... I mean, technically 3 guys in scoring range. This guy is kind of a wild card on the other side. That's not as scary as it could be, because we could go 2+, 2+, 2+. Or if we're feeling really aggressive, 3+, 2+. So how's he going to attack this, I wonder? Because he kind of wants to attack, but also block off these guys. And of course, this guy can catch, regardless of... well, any of our catchers can catch, regardless of what's around them. So they always have that advantage going for them. Okay, so he's going for the top guy, who is not happy about that. Oof. I'm sort of beginning to form a plan, but I don't know if it'll work. Until he finishes moving stuff a bit more. That doesn't affect it any. Oh, the problem is I'm going to be on the edge. Oh, that is... So far, that's good. I guess it depends on if either of these guys moves over. Oh, I've got to remember that we're playing against Nurgle as well. That could alter things. That could certainly alter things. Oh, that's sweet though. I think we're still okay. Okay, so yeah, that is still a 3+, I mean a 2+ catch. Technically this guy can dodge out here. I don't want to, but... Oh, if I handed it off to this guy... Yeah, let's go for this. It's a bit sillier, because he may catch this. But it's more entertaining, right? Nice. So this guy is just kind of coming over as insurance, really. In case this dodge fails. Sweet! Yeah, we could have done the handoff to our guy, but I, for whatever reason, decided that it would be better not to, and instead to, oh boy, I guess you're going back up front again. Yeah. I guess I figured it would be better to do it that way because... No, I don't think I have a good reason. Because the 2+ on the pass, we had to do. So it wasn't like everything was with a reroll if we did it that way, so, meh. Well, that's cool. That's 2 less people that are getting blocked. No rerolls now, of course, so any of these blocks that goes wrong and we're running for the backfield. He also needs to get somebody in scoring position. This guy really, probably. Although this guy could make it. And this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he's achieved that, unfortunately. So we have to put a little bit of respect into that. Ideally you want a second though, just so we don't block this guy down and then call it a day. Oh, he's moved everybody away from him again. Somewhat unnecessarily. Oh, and that was his blitz as well. So what's the plan here? We're going to try and get the ball up the field now? Probably not, by the way he ran that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's technically possible. I don't know why I'm going there. I should be going here, I think. Okay, and then I guess you're going here. You're doing this. No touchdown for you. Oof. Sweet, sweet. Let's see. I guess we'll pop you here. Why not, eh? Got to put a little bit of last minute pressure on, just to keep it tasty. So this guy's in range. This guy's technically in range as well. So this is not a safe situation. I wonder how he'll... Probably the sensible thing to do, although does it really matter? It's kind of run in here and then make a big cage. And then you're all but safe. Are we getting ready for foul? Or are we kind of making a safe house for where you're going to get the ball to? Okay, I think he's making a safe place for the ball. Maybe this guy's going to run down and into here. Or at least here. Arguably a little risky before doing this, seeing as there's no reroll and no block, but... he got the desired result. I guess we'll let that one go. Does it really matter anymore? Not really. Maybe we should be appering the first person that gets hurt. I don't know. Well, that's taken all the fun out of it, hasn't it? I mean, I don't think I'm going to try and get that. It's possible, but it's not. It's definitely improbable. So just do this instead. Hooray! Oh, the old sneaky end of half KO. Could be vitally important. There's nothing else we can do, unfortunately. It wasn't vitally important. Strength 4 guy is just really not wanting to play this game, is he? Which is unfortunate. I think that's his third chance to come back. A pretty key player as well. So we've got to remember that throwing and passing is an issue around these guys. I wonder if I can do one of my lure tactics here, because that's... Well, actually, this isn't the best setup I've ever seen. Okay, I think we're... Well, he has stand firm, so if we just get pushes, it's actually not that great. We can get a 2 dice, though. Okay, who's going to try and grab the ball? You know what? We'll make it a thrower. Why not? Let's get traditional. So I'm going to do something that you can only really do if you have a ridiculous team like this. Who are we going to try and get the ball to? This guy, I think. Yeah, this is how I'm setting up. I don't know if I like it. Let's set everybody up on this. No, because it's all really so dependent on whether we knock him down or not. So I'm just going to leave it how it is. If we don't knock him down, we retreat probably. Oh, that's really thrown a crimp in the plan, although where the ball is going is nice. I'm not sure if throwing a crimp in the plan is actually a thing either. We'll talk about throwing all of our guys to the lions here. So I think we're going to go back to plan A, or plan B, because this was plan A. Plan B is going to be to lure him into our half. I kind of spell it out as we go. But needless to say, he won't be expecting it. Alright, so is there a blitz worth taking? Not really, it's kind of a nice setup there he's got going. Yeah, these 3 guys being kind of sacrificed is not great. Am I doing this straight away? I guess I am. Oh no. Oh, that's... Okay, why did I think that he was out of range? Oh, you know what? I didn't think he was out of range. Okay, so in my defense, I have no defense what I just attempted, because that was silly. In my defense, when they were set up before, it was only these guys that were in range. And I think I'd intended to pass it off to somebody that was only going to be, if this guy got knocked over, was only going to be in range of one of them. So that's what happened there. And then what we're going to do is I think we're going to give it to somebody unassuming like you. If possible. Okay, so then we move the other guys down. So here's what we do. I guess you can come this side. And it's going to look a bit weird. But if you've seen me play before, you may have seen it before when I play with elves. I think we just let this go if it fails. Okay. So the plan is that we kind of draw him into our side of the field by gradually backing off. Talkie Tawny is just like constantly KO'd. He should probably get a, you know, like a, whatever you call it, concussion test. So yeah, we try and draw them in, but we leave the ball in range of somebody that's very fast. Oh, he got the... Oh no, that wasn't a loner, but he did need to use his reroll. So now it's exciting times for him. Tiger Man is not one of our star players, so we're just going to let him go. I think that'll get him a free player after the game. But yeah, the idea is that we kind of leave an outlet so that when they throw their whole team down here, we just run past them. I'm actually kind of wondering about trying to draw the play to one side of the field as well and make a little square, but like leave, say, this guy off on the other side of the field. And then hopefully pull most, if not all, of his team this way, run over here, hand off, and then he goes. But it would be better if it was this guy, so I might try and switch this guy and this guy. We'll kind of see what he does. Because this guy's got the extra speed burst as well, and Nerves of Steel, so if he kind of marks him with two players, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're going to try and sort of feint back towards the corner and pull his team in. He's playing quite defensively now, considering he's 2-0 down. I don't think he's even going to be able to do a... Well, he can do a blitz, but... Probably next turn he'll respond a little bit harder because we don't move. So yeah, we're going to swap these guys out. And I think what I'm actually going to do is drop you back, put you across. Let's feint harder this way. Oh, I'm actually going to, yeah, give the ball to this guy, I think. So you can be here. Okay. This might help make him attack more, actually. I want him focused in this area, maybe sending people around. I want him to really come in. If he just kind of like trundles forward a couple squares, our plan's not really working, but I suppose it's okay because we're 2-0 up, so we can just play the rest of the game like this. Oh, that worked. I'm kind of glad he did that now though, because now this guy isn't on the guy that we want to get the ball. We've got to bear in mind that these red areas are still a problem, so... Or I need to bear in mind. I think it's just... I don't think it's for picking up though. Right. It's pass, intercept, or catch. Yeah, okay. Yes, this is what we want. This is what we need. Is this going to be a blitz? Yeah. Okay, reroll used, which is nice. But he isn't on the ball. How many guys is he going to be able to get in here? Just the one, I think. So picking up is going to be same as it was. I don't know if he's going to commit hard enough here. Yeah, like this guy being here is okay for us holding the ball, actually. But he is kind of still going to be somewhat in range. Okay, that guy moving up is excellent. Because he's movement 5 as opposed to 8. Oh, I like that that guy went there. We're going to get somebody on this guy. Okay, okay. We do have a blitz to use as well. Is this guy coming in? Okay, he came in. He's not quite as far as I'd like. And I don't think this guy can really get... Ah, he could blitz him. It would be... Well, you know what? We might give up a touchdown here, but I think it's... If we do, so be it. We're just going to do a straight across dodge because it's the same. So why do 2 dodges when you really don't need to? Oh, or we'll just blitz with this guy. I think that makes more sense, actually. Or do we even blitz at all? Oh no, we can still do it with this guy. Oh, that's not ideal because we might need that reroll in a second. Did knock him over though. I mean, it's one less dodge we got to do. I don't know if that. I don't think it was worth it necessarily. Why am I doing this like this? All right, prepend to end turn because we are going to attempt to pop this here. Okay. I'll take that. It's out of his reach for turn. Oh, this is... See... And this is going to be the thing. If we play this team, this guy is showing what the problem with it is this half. The problem is that, you know, block is the best skill in the game for a reason. So ignoring it is not great. Oh, Spar's got injured again. Is this the end of it? No, he's refusing to bow on his career. I think he might be a half elf. I'm not sure he's a full elf. I would have GFI'd if I still had movement left, incidentally. Now he's going to need to roll a POW to knock this guy down because he doesn't have any block over here. Yeah, this team is reminding me why you don't set up a team like this. I kind of knew it already and that's why I don't do it, but like for every game where it works okay for you, you just have like another 3 games where it just keeps like causing you to lose the game ultimately. Even with 4 rerolls, the amount of times you have to waste those rerolls on things that if you had block you wouldn't have to is it's just huge. Oh, are we going to see a foul here? I think we might do. Ouch. You know what? He's very important to us, but with a bit of luck, we may be going 3-0 up here. Oh, I should have ran him down here and I could have done a block. It takes a lot of the pressure off too when you know that you're not playing any more games. Because suddenly, like, if we get like oh, thank you for coming back. Your timing, I mean, it could have been better, but it's at least decent. So who goes on the front, do we think? I guess you go on the front, unfortunately. I'll be right back to finish this one up. Yeah, we're really playing 2 different games here. He's playing a game where he's sort of everything is block dice. We're playing a game where everything is agility dice. And at the end of the game, I will not be surprised if we have sub. I mean, we'll definitely have under 20. We might have under 10 blocks for the game. Because half the time we haven't even needed to block him because he's just picking it up weird. Alright, game on. So we're just kind of effectively playing this one out now. But yeah, you've got to ride your luck a bit to have success with this team, especially against a high agility team. Because you're just missing a lot of key skills. Maybe Pro on the Beast of Nurgle would be good as well if you got double. Yeah, it'd be hard to overlook block there. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously, over the course of the game, he's impacting our team greatly, but, you know, obviously, outside of complete team annihilation, a team like Nurgle is never going to score 3 touchdowns. They don't often score 3 in a game. What is this? I don't understand his tactic. It's kind of like is he gonna get the ball and then throw it over here or something? Well, he picked it up at least. I guess it's just gonna hang back there. Good old tentacles. Alright, we should be able to get some nice fast turns now. Could have tried to put somebody through, I guess, to threaten, but he'll be all the way down over here this turn. Or over here, indeed. This is obviously the better side for him to push. It doesn't look like he's really pushing for a touchdown. I think I'd be tempted to stand this guy up and then do a blitz. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I guess you could bring this guy in to get the 3 die here. Sweet. Nice. Boo. Let's see, got 1 dice there. I haven't blitzed yet. Hey, not down. Take that, foul beast. Usually it's actually the pesticles that are kind of the scary ones. But his pesticles are sort of quite undeveloped. Probably picked him up late, actually, because you have to make some pretty heavy compromises with Nurgle. Yeah, I left 2 guys attached there. I feel like I could have not. How many is that on the KOs? 2 for KOs. Does he need that? I think he already had a 2 dice there. Yeah, we should be able to round this one out nice and quick. Hopefully. Will he score? It's still possible. Double both down. Did I say double both down? Double down. Little foul here. Actually, moving him does make it easier to get at the ball. Nice. This is probably not going to work, but I might use a reroll, seeing as we've got nothing else to use it for. Oh, yeah, I did. Get out of here. Oh, tentacles is not working at all. Let's see if I can do this while they take their turn. Sorry, gotta do a message. If I can remember how... Oh, do I have to choose what I'm doing here? Yeah, I do. No! Oh, where did I put it? Huh. Okay, sorry about that. What's he doing? Ooh, going for the old... Hang on, this guy needs to GFI a couple times here. I mean, once would do it. Huh, so now what do we do? I guess we give it the old college try. The old college done. Oh boy. Where's safe? Nowhere really. Oh man, those tentacles have really loosened up. I think we got away from the tentacles again. Amazing. Nah, it's not as quite as amazing with him because he's strength 4, but still. He could still score, but it's going to be tricky now. If I was playing normally, I'd probably would just let him have the touchdown. I'd maybe make a little line here, so he at least had to roll some dice. But seeing as it's the last game, it doesn't really matter if my guys die, even though I haven't been using the Apo. One, two, three, boom. Hit it here, hope it goes off the field. Hang on, can anybody score? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nobody can score, that's depressing. Yes, we will dodge. And there you have it, just the obligatory fouling of Tigress, who spent most of the game laying down on the sideline anyway, to finish things off here. I think it's fair to say that that was one of our more relaxing games. Once we got 2 up, it was really once we saw him do the dodge away, I was like, he's gonna have to have a bit of luck here if he's gonna sort of be playing that riskily against a team with what, 3 agility 5s and movement like 4 movement 8, 2 movement 7s. Well, there we go. Last game of the season, a nice pleasant win. Not really what Nurgle wants to face, ironically. Nurgle probably wants to face something like Dwarfs, where that claw can really wreck them and get numbers in your favour, and then you're not quite as worried about the, you know, like the ball fumbles and whatnot. You can probably drag out a 1-0 win. But against our team, not gonna, you know, it's less likely to happen. I mean, you know, the armor breaks were not unreasonable there, and I think he got a decent amount of injuries on us. Yeah, 5 KOs, 4 injuries. So, you know, as expected. How many blocks did we do? Okay, we did 17. We did a few more than I thought, but that might... I think some of those were a bit unnecessary and towards the end. And there you have it. Let's have a quick look at the team, before we retire them. Unless for some reason I end up playing tomorrow. And the season's still going. So first up, let's see what we ended on. 7-3-4, so pretty terrible record. But it is a positive record. But with elves it should be a positive record. What else is happening? Team comp is beautiful. I think if you could pick your skills, you actually wouldn't go for this, even though they're kind of cool. That said, honestly, they're not bad. If we had played this team another like 20 games, we probably would have a decent record. Because those skills are going to get you a lot of stuff that you shouldn't really get. I don't even know what I would get. I'm probably block and just... I mean, as you can see, we haven't really used him a whole lot. We've had him 8 matches and he only just leveled up. And as her, that's quite a long time. So let's have a look at a couple of our stars, Claw obviously was... whilst I would have rather had Mighty Blow on a Blitzer and had one of the agilities be on him, you know, he's done the job. 13 matches, scored 7, 4 catches, 8 KOs inflicted. Oh yeah, he's our injury guy. 8 KOs inflicted, 29 injuries, 1 kill. Pretty solid work. And sustained a lot less than he gave out, which is also nice, even though he didn't have dodge till right that last game. Our other catchers, I guess... I can't remember how long we've had everybody. Okay, you've been in for 9. Haven't done a whole lot. I mean, he's more of a... He was always more of a utility player than an actual scorer or whatnot. So you've been in 2 matches from this when I bought the other guy. Done a couple of injuries and whatnot. 7 catches, 5 touchdowns. Then our movement guy. I mean, I guess none of these... This guy, how recent is this guy? Oh, he's 4 matches old. Yeah, it would have been fun to carry on with him. Probably dodge next on him. And then arguably, controversially, sprint. Because then he becomes movement 10, which means you've only got to move him 1, which is so much more doable. Shere Khan, I would have loved to have developed our blitzers a bit more, because, like, say you give it... I mean, we could have given them leap. Leap strip ball would be horrific. Especially with all of the retrievers we have. Yeah, it was shaping out to be a very dangerous team. I guess there's not too many stats that are going to show up for everybody else. Everybody else was sort of present. And there we have it. A much more fun Pro Elf season than I had last time. And obviously way more ridiculous stats than one would expect. If you do happen to get a chance to comment, let me know what you might like to see. I know I haven't been playing as frequently recently as before. That might change, it might not. It depends how crazy things get. So yeah, maybe lizards. I don't think we've done... Have we done necromantic? If we have, it's been a while. I do like them. Nurgle, maybe. I haven't played as Amazons, so if you know, if you want to see something a bit different that I really am out of my comfort zone with, there's them. I mean, obviously they're good. And then ogres. Or do you want to see me stick with my elves? I'd be of some other variety. You want to see go back to the high elves, wood elves, dark elves. I like all of them. Humans would be a big old challenge. That would not go well, but I mean, it could go alright. Just let me know. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. I am going to disappear, and I will catch you next time. See you then. Bye for now.